Hi, this morning I'm at Baekbon Park and it's one of my favorite spots here in Seoul just because of the view, and it's really peaceful here today, especially with the snow. I'll be sharing other parts of my life here in Seoul which will basically show you a bigger picture of what it is that I do and how I live both in Seoul and in Korea, and I'm excited about this. So you see, I have three passions, and the first one is filming cars and different activities with cars. And this is why today I'm bringing you with me on this Friday night. And that was the car adventures yesterday, along with the footage that I shot before, just to give you an idea of what kind of things that I enjoy when it comes to cars and all these experiences. And the second thing that makes me very excited about life, and I can call it some sort of a passion even though it's very cliche, like I love traveling. Today we are in Seoul by Bukhansan and we'll be hiking Bukhansan again, Baekhyundae Peak, the highest one here. And even though I've been there quite a few times already, it's a great place to have food with beautiful views. Made it here, pretty windy, but rewarding to be at the top. I would say 2022 was a good year for me. I spent a lot of time working. The main thing that I do for work is the YouTube channel, and I film for it, and we basically are very close to hitting 100,000 subscribers, and the team and I put a lot of efforts into making this happen, and we were filming in hot and cold weather and working on cars and basically going to places and overcoming obstacles, learning new things, and it was basically a very difficult but rewarding experience in the end. This year I felt like I'm working on something big, something important, something that's taking off slowly, and I get to learn a lot, I get to experience new things and kind of figure out the whole car thing, and it took me quite some time to do that, but this year it finally happened, and I think that is one of the biggest highlights for me. I'm gonna try something new for the first time in so many years. I am going to do roller skating. It's one of the activities that I hold dear to my childhood, because when I was a kid in elementary school, this is one of the things that we used to do with my mom. And after so many years, I'm revisiting and trying this again, but not alone.
Benny!
He's back.
Roll up.
And I'll be chilling in this corner learning to go backwards, because it would be a shame not to be able to do that. Yeah. This year I got the chance to travel to even more places. I drove around the country in a car, visited new locations that were not popular before, or some that I haven't heard of till this year, I would say. And I made an entire series about it and put it here on YouTube, which was also a memory to keep with me forever. How's this for a view? And finally, in 2022, I traveled to Jeju, and it's been a long time coming. I've been told to do that for a very long time. I've been planning to do that for a very long time, and it finally happened, and it was a beautiful, beautiful place. The one that I hope to visit one more time again, since I didn't get to surf yet. And talking about surfing, I did put a lot of efforts into learning how to surf, stand on the wave. I spent a lot of time trying. I have a long way to go, but this only makes me feel excited about the upcoming trips, hopefully sometime next year, and even bigger progress when it comes to water activities. In the beginning of the year, I also skied a lot, and that basically brought a lot of the memories that I used to have in my childhood from skiing. It was a little bit different skiing, but here in Korea, I think the infrastructure is pretty good, and I'm excited to go to new places, experience bigger slopes, steeper slopes, and share the experiences with you. Also, this year was the time for meeting new people. I spent quite some time partying and exploring the nightlife of Seoul, which made me fall in love with the city even more, just because I got to see a whole different part of it, a whole different vibe of night city, and it was something different than what I used to know when I was here as a student, coming for weekends for a short time.
Lights flash in the dark. I know you're coming back, aiming at my heart.
Alright, as you can see, we are on a road trip today. We are heading to Jinan, and this is the first time in an EV, electric car, and this is a Kia EV6. I've never driven an electric car before. It has a lot of cool features that are very new to me. I wasn't a big fan of electric cars before, but this looks really fun. We didn't get to drive it really fast yet because the situation on the road is really bad, and we left at probably like 10:45 a.m. and we were supposed to be at Jinan at around 3. Right now our ETA is 5 p.m. and that's how basically 80% of the time how fast we are going. Alright, so one of the cool things about this car, I don't know if it's about this car or Google Assistant, but when somebody sends a message, it can actually read it in 2 languages. So let's say
Boys. Алена Сей, да у нас пока мангал не готов еще.
So even though the system is in English, it can read messages in another language, and it even has a little bit of an intonation, and I like this. It's like a small thing that is just fun, makes it a little bit more fun. So basically a lot of the time the situation on the road is like this. We are barely moving, or moving like, I don't know, like this, if you can see on the road.
Though it's been so long, I know what you're thinking. I know I wanna spend all our time now, for better or worse. I know the past is gone.
Готов? У меня телефон Как-то так. Он тут лежал.
I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up for you. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up. I would you know that I would
Now that 2022 is coming to an end, this is a chance for me to look back at some of the best memories I made, remember the good ones, learn from the bad ones, and look forward to everything that is yet to happen in 2023. And I just want to say thank you for everybody who has been a part of this journey with me, who has been watching or commenting. It really means a lot, and I just want you to know that you contributed to my happiness as well. And yeah, just thank you. I am wishing you a happy new year, and talk to you or see you around in the next year. And I'm excited about everything else that I will be showing you. Thank you very much. Happy New Year, and see you in the next video soon.